Confidence in a job interview. Ooh, job interviews, right? Those tend to bring up feelings of stress, anxiety. We tend to get into this space of, oh my gosh, what are they thinking about me? What do they want to hear? Here's the thing. You come to the interview knowing who you are, knowing what you have to offer. And how do you do that? Well, you're going to prepare. So one thing I've noticed is a lot of people, they don't take time to prepare beforehand, but it's really quite simple. So think about previous experiences you've had, previous jobs that you've had, even personal experiences where you've learned things. Reflect on all of those. And that's a form of your preparation. And that's going to bring to mind for you the things that you have to offer, because your experiences are valuable. What you've learned along the way, employers want to hire someone who has something to offer them. And so your experiences and your knowledge, that's what you have to offer them. So the way that you generate confidence is by reflecting back on what you have to offer and who you are. Who are you? What are your strengths? What are you good at? What have other people told you that you're good at? And so really, go through all those and hold them within yourself and know what they are. And when you go to the job interview, that's when you're going to be able to share those things with them. And of course, you definitely are going to practice and things like that beforehand. But know that by having that information, in your toolbox, in your mind, that's going to give you a lot of things to pull from. Because a lot of times employers, they might know what they're looking for, but they don't really know until they see it. And when you come to an interview from a place of service, knowing who you are, knowing what you have to offer, and you share that with them, it's not about what do they want to hear. It's about what do you have to offer. That is good enough. And when you come from that place of service and just owning it, owning who you are, they're going to see that. And that is going to reflect to them, oh, this is someone that would be really awesome to have on our team. And one last thing. You've done all this preparation, going over the experiences and who you are, your strengths, so key. Definitely know what your strengths are. Talk to yourself like you would your best friend. Give yourself a pep talk. As you're driving to that interview, start being your own cheerleader. Seriously. There's no time for the negative self-talk and what could go wrong. It's all about what can go right, because you have a lot to offer. And people are just waiting for you to show up. So come from that place, and I'm pretty certain you are going to have a fantastic interview experience.